Aditya Birla Sun Life Mutual Fund and MoneyMile present your goals, dreams and plans.
Hello and welcome to this special series, Your GDP, or what we call as Your Goal, Dream, Plan. Joining me today is well-known financial planner, Kiran Telang. Thank you very much, Kiran. It's always a pleasure talking to you. Lots of difficult moments people have gone through in the last 1 year. Kiran, what were the key financial lessons, according to you, that this pandemic threw up, and how do people need to react to these changes? I mean, what are the changes you need to bring in, going by the lessons we learned from this pandemic?
I think the biggest lesson the pandemic taught us that risks do play out sometimes, So pandemic was a very negligible risk, or nobody imagined that this could ever happen. So when we look at investments, there are always risks. I mean, no investment is risk-free, but there are grades of, risks associated with different investments. So it is always better to know what are the risks involved and whether you want to take that risk or no. And those risks, if they play out, how badly is it going to hit you? So if it is really going to wipe you off, it's better not to take that risk, but otherwise you have to take certain risks to manage your investments. I think that was the biggest lesson. And a lot of people I see, clients and other people whom I speak to, people did realize the need of an emergency fund. As a planner, I always talk about maintaining an emergency fund. And usually emergency fund is kept in assets which have very low returns. Say something maybe like a linked fixed deposit to your savings account, or maybe a liquid mutual fund. So these will earn you very low rate of return, and people wonder why we are keeping such large amounts in emergency funds based on their job profile and other things. Now is the time when people realized that yes, emergency fund helped a lot because there were a lot of job cuts and pay cuts which happened. So it's the emergency fund which came to help. So it's like an insurance which you have. You hope that you never need it, but when you need it and you don't have it, it's very, very painful.
Thank you very much, Kiran Telang, for joining us. It's been a pleasure talking to you. Thank you for guiding our viewers through these difficult times, and stay safe, and look forward to speaking to you soon.
Thank you, Vivek. It's been a pleasure to be here.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.